Hi, I'm Adam. I'm here with my friend Gus on camera at the 2018 Pacific Northwest Lens Summit in beautiful Portland, Oregon. We're going to go meet with the biggest cinema lens manufacturers in the world, talking about vintage lenses, new technologies, and innovations for large format. Let's go check it out. We're back with Seth, and we're going to talk about CW Sandoptic. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so CW Sandoptic stands for Cine Wetzlar Sonderoptik. So Wetzlar is where Leica was originally based. They moved back there, moved their headquarters back there quite a while ago, built an amazing new factory, and the owner of Leica also owns a few other companies as well, so it's a nice, almost vertically integrated system where we do our own mechanics, we do the optical design, we do pretty much everything. So when Leica wanted to make cinema lenses, this is about 7 years ago, they started this process with the Summilux lenses. That was the first set of lenses that we made. And that was in partnership with a few different people, rental houses, making sure that we were getting to know exactly what DPs wanted. And luckily for us, Summilux really took off on the market. People really liked what we made. Second to that after was Summicrons. So Summilux being a whole set of T1.4 lenses, we decided to go for the T2 market. So now you have a full set of T2, extremely consistent, very high performing lenses as well from us. After that, we kind of migrated into some other things. We went for large format with Thalia, and then we've kind of followed the trend with the M0.8s, where people were taking their old M lenses, modifying them, and then using them, and we really had a lot of people saying, hey, we want these, we want these, we want these. So once we had enough, we started making them. So that's been about 7 years ago now. And we're doing pretty well. We just moved into a brand new factory across the street from our original space we were in. We've got a lot of space for new growth and new opportunities in the future. So I'm very much looking forward to what that future holds in store for us.
The CW Sandoptic lenses, which are like compact, they really get their lineage from the Leica M lenses and then are purpose-built for cinema.
With our cinema lenses, what we wanted to do was bring that idea and the look from Leica camera into the cinema market, but we needed it to be consistent. So we really spent a lot of time to make sure that they were the best quality that we could, because we knew if they were anything less than the best, people wouldn't accept them. So the original Leica look comes from the M series. In the beginning, it wasn't called full frame, it was called Leica format, and so we have a very long heritage with full frame and with that style of shooting, and it's very exciting to see where the industry is going now with full frame cameras and even larger sensors, that we're now able to leverage this long history of doing this since the beginning of photography, really. And now pushing this into the cinema side. I think people are going to be very excited for what we have in store.
I'm personally excited as somebody who does a lot of aerial work.
Yeah.
And so we have these beautiful Leica lenses, which I've seen that thing where people were starting to use them on cinema cameras, and they just have a look and a history, a lineage that is uncomparable. And to have that available in a cinema format where I can pop it on a Mini or a Red and fly it on a drone, that's outstanding.
People are very excited about the M08s because you have a full frame, high-speed lens that fits in the palm of your hand, and if you really strip it down, if you took that sunshade off, then a 35 millimeter is the size of my palm. So for people, especially like you, who need something small, whether it be a small, lightweight handheld rig when you need to get in somewhere into a space that you couldn't get into before, or you're on a gimbal and you're worried about weight because you have to shoot all day long, not just a couple hours, or you're on a drone where weight is also an issue. These offer a very nice high-end option through a multitude of different focal lengths. We have a few core ones that we've started out with, the M0.8 series, but we're very excited because this is bringing more attention to Leica M lenses, the photography lenses, which they are the original look. They are where our design ideas came from. So,
well, thank you, Seth. Thank you so much for your time. All right, that wraps it up for CW Sandoptic and Leica at the Pacific Northwest Lens Summit, Portland, Oregon, 2018. Thanks.
Cheers.